Putting together a sitrep. Listing anomalies, gaps in intel. Remember that shard Rebecca found? Don't think it was random. It's tied to David, I'm sure of it. But I can't crack the encryption solo. I'll wait to see if your Professor Mornier has any leads. By the way, guessing you still have questions about my world, right? Now's as good a time as any.
You mentioned a few things before.
Yeah, think that's the best way. Listen, those nightmare TDs are targeting me. If this op goes critical, make sure you get Rebecca out.
I'm not leaving anyone behind.
Chill, that was a joke.
Didn't expect a lecture from her royal iciness. Yeah, just now. Oh, guess you didn't notice my eyes. Got Kuroshi implants. You know, cyberware. They light up when Lucy and I swap info. When I stop talking mid-sentence back there with Lene, that's because Lucy called, warned me not to touch the door directly. Something about contamination. You get the idea. Seemed plenty strong without. Why bother? Guess I'm curious about your world too, though. Especially the echoes. Man, I'd kill to have an echo buddy like Abby. They're kinda like pets. It takes me back to my days with Cup Cup. Yeah, my dog! Little Squirt was the best. Tons of fun. You would have been chooms for sure.
Just finished my report to President Lucilla about the door.
What did she have to say?
She's worried about the Academy. Wants to help, but is tied up with another issue. Can't pull away. She said she'll arrange for backup from the collective. But for now, we're on our own. Yep, I knew you'd say that. So, are you ready to move? Then let's go see Professor Morn.
You know, that spray can thingy you use is pretty Nova. You buy it around here?
The Academy doesn't have any spray can stores. Like it? I can give you one if you want.
No way, for real? Awesome! This place is way too squeaky clean. Could use some color, you know?
You okay? Do you need to stop?
Stopping's the last thing we should do. I can feel it. That Nightmare Tessa Discord is looking for us.
Lucy!
This is all your fault.
Lucy! Lucy! Damn it! We're still getting hacked even out of that hellscape? You alright?
I'm fine. No stranger to headaches like these.
I cut the nightmares linked to you, but I couldn't scrub the residual frequency it left behind. To err on the side of caution, you should be examined. We can't risk a repeat of that.
We can get you checked at the infirmary. I've already contacted Dr. Herson. He's on standby for you.
We know who's behind this. Wouldn't it be quicker if we just, boom, blast that scop sucker to bits?
It's not that simple. In that last fight, Rover and I couldn't even scratch it. Same probably goes for you. It may be keyed to its distortion field. Until we can find a way to crack it, engaging it is pointless.
Won't know till we try. Whatever. Chrome maintenance is important. Should focus on getting patched up first. Me? Nah, I'm good. Look, bouncing off the walls like usual, ain't I? It's just a couple of scans, right? Come on, let's go. If docs give you the willies, I could... dunno, tag along while they run their tests. No biggie.
Just see me to the door.
That was the president. She's gonna help us handle any inquiries from the collective. She also dropped some bad news. After we left, the contamination around the door showed signs of spreading. And it's moving faster than they anticipated. Still contained for now, though.
Leave this to me. You get whatever data you collected back to Mornier. She'll need it to keep working on a fix.
Sure, leave it to me.
Anyway, Lucy's been in there forever. What's the holdup?
This is Luke Harrison, one of the Academy's doctors. How is she?
Results confirm that the frequency disturbing her is gone. She was cooperative, though she does have a stubborn streak. I advised rest, but your companion refused, insisted that you didn't have the time. We were able to reach a compromise. I agreed to give her access to the Academy's database while she receives care.
That gonk ain't the patient type. Her and David both. Whatever, so long as she's in one piece. Gonna go suck some fresh air. Holler if you need me.
Something else on your mind?
During the examination, I noted Lucy's psychological state isn't stable. She's vulnerable to external frequency interference. That unique tacit discord you mentioned seems to be targeting that weakness, pouring salt in the wound.
Is there a treatment?
Conditions like these don't have a quick fix. Recovery comes from a sense of safety and support, as well as time. All we can do is to hold space for her. The real work of healing must come from within. They have a connection to the Somme Noire, don't they?
Lucy is linked to that nightmare tacit discord somehow. Figuring it out might be our ticket to stopping the spread. Once she's stable, I'll review the Somme Noire intel with her. I'll check with Rebecca first. Huh. Where'd she run off to?
She said she needed some air. I believe I saw her headed toward the recreational program generator.
Let me guess. Fresh air was code for dodging her own examination. I'll track her down. Luke, keep an eye on Lucy for me.
Of course. While you're at it, could you give Rebecca this terminal? I've registered both her and Lucy as new students. That should help with getting around the academy unrestricted.
Thanks, Luke.
Got a feeling that even when we find Rebecca, she's not going for that checkup.
My thoughts exactly. It's not like we can force her. Let's just find her and make sure she's okay for now.
Runes? Sounds like a fantasy sim to me. Sides, they all look the friggin' same. Can't tell them apart.
What if you tried imagining them as stars?
Pass. Don't want to fry my circuits with that stuff. Merc work suits me better than classwork.
That's a special looking gun. Is it yours?
Yep, custom job. Don't feel right walking around without iron in my pocket.
Is where you live really that dangerous? Ah, there you are, Senior.
Yeah, we've been vibing.
I had a lecture, but the professor sent a last-minute message to push it back. Meliora wanted to stop by the arcade, so I came with her. I'm actually not very good at gaming. I lost every round.
I was just killing time. Didn't expect to get hooked. Ended up carrying her through a few levels. Next thing you know, we're chums. Gotta say, prefer co-op to the solo grind.
Not again! Oh, can anyone even beat this game?
Oh, y'all got shooters here?
They released it a while back. I tried it, but it's really hard. I failed right at the go.
A challenge, huh? Now you're speaking my language.
Huh? Are these friends of yours?
Yep, let me introduce you. This is Rover, and that's Rebecca. By the way, where did Fenella go?
She had stuff to do. Went back to the Institute with Verma. Oh, I wish they were here. Maybe then I wouldn't be getting my butt handed to me. The final enemy swarm is just too big. Too many targets.
How's this thing work? Just lie back in the seat?
Here, I'll help you set it up. What do you want the difficulty to be?
Maxed out, duh. Watch me clear it in one life.
Are you sure? Max difficulty gives even veteran players a run for their money.
Finally a chance to show off my moves. Watch me roll credits before you can blink.
Rebecca, can you hear me? The tutorial says the max difficulty basically drops you into a full sim. Everything will feel real.
So, basically a brain dance? Relax, I'm a pro. to get spicy! What the? How are corpos in your game?
Corpos? Well, enemies are simulated from your memories. Could be anything.
Even better. Poppin' suits is what I do best. Gonna turn you from cheddar to Swiss. Like and bang! Do your work! Flathead! Woo! Time to cook with fire! More grenades! Get lost!
Heads up. The hardest wave is incoming. This is where I tapped out last time. There were just too many of them. What's your ammo count?
A swarm, huh? Time for guts to shine! About to get spicy! Come on! Eat less, loser! Die, die, die! Woo! That's it? Barely even a warm-up.
Here. This is the prize you just won.
What's this supposed to be? A pufferfish? Huh, not bad. Weirdly cute. Here, you keep it.
Huh? Are you sure? Thank you, Coach.
Coach, you talking to me?
Yes, Coach Rebecca. I want to learn from you. Maybe one day I can be just like you. Your shooting was incredible. Are you in a club? Where did you train?
The Night City Club of Lahiroy?
Strange. Star Torch has a club called that.
We can chat more next time. The professor just sent a message, Meliora. Something he needs to discuss with us.
Oh, crap! I shouldn't keep him waiting. Later, everyone. Sigrika, hurry up.
Okay, I'm coming. Let's hang out again next time.
So, tracked me down. What for? Let me be clear. If you're here to drag me back for an exam, I'll tilt it so fast you'll get whiplash.
Relax. I'm here to give you this.
What's this weird doodad?
Dr. Herson helped you apply for a terminal. Now I can ping your location and contact you whenever.
Oh, nice! Thanks, June.
I just got a message from Lucy. She needs more time digging through the archives. Says to wait.
Fine. Her call. You free? If she's busy, gonna poke around the academy. Got a few things I want to scope out. Plus, gotta field test this bad boy. And done! Preem, right? if they come at me for a little graffiti? Let them come! Like to see him hold me for long.
I saw this symbol in Lucy's memories too. What does it mean?
It's David's tag. Chum had it on his jacket. Kinda like a logo or signature.
I can tell he meant a lot to you both.
Damn straight. David's one of a kind. Not gonna lie, I actually kinda like that stupid fish thing I won. Nah, forget it. Shooting virtual targets feels fake. Lacks oomph. Ugh, threw up a big lure, didn't get any bites. Guess he's not here. Whatever. No sense waiting.
You were looking for someone. Did others from your universe come to Star Torch?
Who knows? Was kind of a long shot. Thought the tag might draw Pilar out somehow. My shithead older brother. In the same crew, but all he did was clown around, crack jokes, and muck things up. If he were still alive, probably be yelling about landing some big score or other. Pilar, he had his head blown off by a random cyber psycho. Wrong place, worst time.
What's a cyber psycho? Some kind of mental illness?
Yeah, makes peeps snap, lose their minds. Don't know the cause exactly, but they say the more chrome you chip, the closer you dance along the edge of sanity. Because more cyberware means more speed and power. As for my gonk brain brother, I know he's gone, but part of me still hoped. You know? After all the weird that's happened, what's a little hope, right? Let's face it, we crash-landed here, glitched out your world. Couple of bugs in the system. Who knows when we'll up and vanish for good?
Don't assume you don't understand.
Don't you know not to sneak up on a girl?
Yeah, went better than I thought. Whatever I felt before is mostly gone now. Mornier and I also spoke about the frequency band. She had useful intel. Set up a meeting with the Ivory Gatekeeper. Let's go. They're waiting at the Research Institute. So, Mornier mentioned that the Ivory Gatekeeper is a cat? Cats are a rare sight in Night City. Let's go meet this feline.
Whoa, a kitty!
So this is the Ivory Gatekeeper.
What's the situation with the Somnoir now?
The frequency spread is accelerating. The affected area has doubled in the last half hour. While the Gatekeeper and I were researching solutions, Lucy contacted me. The frequency band she described is precisely what we were searching for.
Thank Thank you all for coming. I'm the Ivory Gatekeeper. I oversee the Somme Noir, together with the Ebony Gatekeeper.
Nice to meet you, kitty cat.
I'm not a cat. I'm the Ivory Gatekeeper. Let's focus on why we're here. Everyone, we found a way to fight the Nightmare Tacit Discord. Lucy, do you have the frequency band shard with you? Just as I thought. I'll explain. This shard Lucy recovered is part of what my colleague and I call a dream band. It is a manifestation of frequency in the flesh. It only appears in the Somme Noir under the rarest of conditions. This is my first time seeing one as well. From what I can tell, aside from the one in your possession, there should be 2 more dream band shards. Well, how to put it? The Nightmare Tacit Discord and the Dream Band are 2 sides of the same coin. Their frequencies are perfect inversions. Harness the power of the Dream Band, and you might be able to counteract the Nightmare's contamination.
Listen, Whiskers, no offense, but can you cut the meow act for a sec? And maybe use words I can understand?
Wow. Awaken the band's power, and your attacks will damage the Nightmare. On that note, it should be complete. Why is it in shards like this? Where did you find it?
Where David died protecting us from that thing. It's all that was left.
I don't know this David, but from what I can tell, he is the embodiment of Lucy's happiness.
Meaning, David's the key to countering the Nightmare TD?
Precisely!
Damn it. If only I'd been faster back then.
Don't blame yourself. You still have a chance to make it all go back to the way it was.
What's that supposed to mean?
The Nightmare Tacit Discord and the Dream Band were born in Lucy's dream. They are figments of her imagination. Physical attacks will only disperse their forms. In other words, your companion is not gone. He exists in the form of the frequency band. Meow. To put it in a way you can understand, if you collect all the shards, you can see David again.
Lucy, you hear that? This is great news! You ain't even the least bit happy?
Yes. Meow. You could be more... Wait, you look... Oh. Meow. This is more complicated than I thought. Lucy, you haven't told her the truth?
The truth? What truth? Hey, Lucy! For f***'s sake, better spill what's going on!
I can't. Even if I did, it wouldn't fix anything. I'm sorry.
I get it.
I'm sorry.
Lucy. Some things, if you don't say them now, might not get another chance.
When this is all over, we'll talk. Just us two.
Catch your breath. I'll handle the others. You can owe me one.
Actually, there is one thing I want to add about the Dream Band. It does possess power against the Nightmare Tacit Discord, but it's currently in pieces. Relying on this alone to defeat this unusual Tacit Discord isn't enough. It's born from the Dreamer's deepest fear. Until that fear is dispelled or overcome, it may as well be immortal. Of course, we do have other ways of defeating it. While it is able to invade reality, it is still a figment of the dreamer. If the frequency of the dreamer, Lucy, were to vanish, that would bring about its end. I know that! Meow. Why do you think I didn't say this in front of Lucy or Rebecca? Right now, we focus on gathering the Dream Band shards to revive David. If that doesn't work, we'll cross that bridge then.
Yo, I'm back! What'd I miss?
If the frequency of the dreamer, Lucy, were to vanish, that would bring about its end.
You wish to see your friends killed again?
If my frequency flatlines, the Nightmare TD goes with it. If it comes to that.
Alert! Unidentified hostiles detected. Certain areas are now in lockdown. All non-combat personnel evacuate immediately.
Someone's controlling the door. Careful. Keep your distance.
Sorry, I'm holding you back. It's not your fault. A senior? We should fight together.
Just take care of the wounded. These Nightmare Tacit Discords are here for me. I'll hack the door open. Get her out when I do.
What about you?
I'll stall him long as I can. Rover, my crew will be here soon.
Lucy.
That tacit discord just spoke.
Lucy, listen. Do not resist. Everything will be easier. You want to see David, don't you? If you remain in the dream, I can make it a reality.
Shut up.
Do not lie to yourself. What reason do you have to return to that cold, empty world? Accept my offer. All of us win. Or would you rather see everyone slaughtered?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just hurry, go!
Tacit discords took my father. I train and sweat to make sure no one else suffers the same fate. I won't let that happen this time.
Get away from them! Damn! Bullets really are useless. Don't know when to quit, do ya? Show your face if you got the balls! Quit hiding in that distortion field! Listen up, you freak, or corporal lapdog, or whatever you are! I'll pull you to bits!
Big words for a tiny punk.
Adam Smasher.
That born bastard is here!
Not really. It's only an illusion the nightmare made from your memories, not the real person you know.
Scrap, all of you. Only a matter of time.
Got away again!
You okay?
Just give me a minute.
Of all the faces to wear, had to be Adam Smashers. That nightmare TD chose a grade A piece of shit. Night City's boogeyman of legend, and Arasaka's top hitman. Bastard's chrome to the gills, nothing Gannic left in him. More killing machine than man. And he'll zero anyone Sokka tells him to. Back in Night City. Anyway, just know that jerkwad's not someone you want to mess with.
We're in the clear now. The evacuated researchers were unharmed. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. Just need a sec.
The students you protected have been sent for treatment. They asked me to send their gratitude.
Didn't do much.
I contained the Nightmare Tacit Discord by sealing the data rifts. But judging from what we saw, it's only a matter of time before it breaks out again. That's a bad sign. We need to collect all the Dreamband shards ASAP. Wish it were that simple. Their locations are being jammed by the spreading frequency. Even I can't pinpoint them.
You mentioned that the Dreamband and the Nightmare Tacit Discord have opposing frequencies. If we can analyze this shard's frequency, could we use it to cut through the interference and pinpoint the other shards?
Wow! That's clever! Never tried it, but in theory it should work.
The frequency analysis. Could the Institute handle it? We want to help resolve this Somnoir incident as well. Miss Lucy, you can't trust us.
Thank you.
Wind, guide me.
Now let's discuss getting Lucy back home. Wow. This is a first for me. From her description, Lucy crossed into Solaris through the Somnoir while dreaming. That means there must be a gateway connecting the two universes. Pass through it, and she can return to her world. That gateway should be in the deepest layer of the Somnoir, the place where the dreamer's most precious memories are held. But I can't sense his exact location either. You'll need to find a way to reach it yourselves.
What about the Ebony Gatekeeper? Where is he now?
Handling other sectors of the Somnoir. The contamination is spreading there too. He's a bit swamped. Now, though I can't help you directly, I'll do my best to give you a last-ditch escape plan. If the worst happens, I'll activate it to get you to safety.
A last-ditch escape plan. Gotta admit, that does sound cool.
You'll know it when you see it, but I sure hope you won't need to.
Mentor, before you set out, there's something I want to discuss with you. The Nightmare Tacit Discords we're facing are unique. Their frequencies can somehow weaken and neutralize our weapons' attacks. As the abnormal frequency continues to spread, data rifts are also appearing more frequently. If another intrusion occurs, the Academy likely won't be able to hold them back with what we have right now.
Easy! Counter them with the same frequency.
Both Lucy and Rebecca's weapons are capable of this. Rebecca's firearm, in particular, demonstrates remarkable efficacy against nightmare tacit discords.
So what you're saying is, I'm the heavy hitter?
Yep. Maybe it's also your resonance ability.
On that point, we don't have a definitive answer yet. Our theory is that their frequencies are somehow counterbalanced by your power of separation. While we can't fully decode your power, we can study and replicate the frequency signatures of Lucy and Rebecca's weapons, applying it to our own armaments. To brace for a probable mass-scale invasion, the Academy has rolled out defenses all around. What we lack at the moment are some frequency samples to finish the calibration. So, Miss Rebecca, would you be...
You want to study my guns? Sure, no prob. We created this mess. Should probably do our part to mop it up. I might as well stick around. Any more of those freaks show up, I'll send them packing. That gonk would rather see your face than mine when he's back anyway.
The Dream Band's analysis is complete. You can trace the other shards in the Somnoir with your terminals now.
Just go get the shards. Meet up with you chooms once they're done eyeballing my iron.
Take mine. If those things hit again, you'll need to fight back.
Yeah, okay, Mom. Then what about you? You'd be unarmed.
Miss Lucy, you're welcome to use one of the Academy's weapons. It won't be the same, but it's better than nothing.
Really. Rover will have my back. I'll be fine.
Hey, keep this dumbass safe till I can make it there.
It will take a while to study your weapon, Miss Rebecca. Do you have something to do in the meantime?
You can stop calling me Miss Rebecca. Ain't my vibe, like, at all. Just Rebecca's fine.
I see. Then what do you plan to do now, Rebecca?
I'll be bored out of my gourd just sitting here. Think I'll take a stroll around the academy. Yeah, I can run this spray can back to Lene. And hey, shooting the shit with Sigrika over some video game sounds pretty chill.
Ah, I didn't realize you were already acquainted with Sigrika. Right now, they're likely still investigating a spatial anomaly together. We received a report not long ago. A wall and the ambient frequencies around it were overwritten, turning them into a state of static drift. Lene also reported seeing a graffiti-like image at the anomaly's center. But we still don't fully understand what happened. The investigation isn't over yet.
Graffiti? No way. Need to hit something!
Hi, Coach.
Choom, come on! Rather you used my name.
Copy that, Coach Rebecca.
Whatever. Where are you headed anyway?
I was just on my way to check on Verma and Fenella. Oh, here. Try this can, Coach. It's the newest flavor. Maybe you'll like it.
You guys live off cans too?
I should be on my way now. See you next time, Coach Rebecca.
look like any Royan rune I've seen. Ring any bells, Sigrika?
Mysterious graffiti appearing out of nowhere. Not Lahai Roy lettering, but not a rune either. This feels shifty. Smells like a conspiracy to me.
Yo, what's up? Why so serious?
Ran into a snag. We're trying to track down whoever did this.
You mean this graffiti on the wall here? You're looking right at her. Preem, right?
So that's how it was. So it still looked totally normal when you left. What if the Somme Noir is somehow behind its change? Come to think of it, their frequency readings do seem similar.
Well, at least it's not a trap. That's the good news. Now, we just need to fix the strange static drift. Does this graffiti have a certain meaning?
That's David's tag. The gonk sprayed it on his jacket, used it kind of like a signature.
David?
Yeah, David was our choom back in Night City. Look, you can tell I'm not like you guys. It's pretty obvious I'm not from your world, ain't it? Geez, kids here are sharp. Anyway, good. Makes laying out the facts easier. We're edge runners. Mercs, essentially. Walk a fine line between getting paid big and getting flatlined. This too much of a downer for you, or what?
Absolutely not. I actually want to know more about Night City.
What about David's story? You curious? He was a total rookie when I met him, fresh off chipping his Sandevistan.
Sandevistan? What's that?
A high-end piece of cyberware. Flick it on and boom! You're lightning fast! And the rest of the world looks like it's in slow-mo. Sounds Nova, right? But running chrome like that takes a toll. A big one. But David handled the Sandy like a pro. Proved he was special. Just like that, he was one of us. Then, shit started to go sideways. Lost my idiot brother first. Got his head blown off in a back alley because he wouldn't mind his own biz. Then Maine, head of our crew, got the raw end of a job gone wrong. Didn't matter how much military-grade chrome he was packing. Couldn't save his ass in the end. I missed out on that whole damn gig. But the look on David's face that day, that I remember. Everything changed after that. David kept chroming up, got stronger, took over for Maine as leader of the crew. Wouldn't stop pushing himself. Told him to ease off the upgrades, but was like talking to a wall. Guess he just couldn't stand the thought of losing anyone else. Well, same goes for me. Gonna protect that dork till the very end.
I think you could like this place. At least, I hope you get to enjoy Academy life while you're here.
Well, these ain't my streets, so probably gotta bounce sooner rather than later.
Hey, no way you're passing through without signing the guest book first.
Hell yeah! I like how you think, Choom. bored with all the chit-chat anyway. Time to knock the rust off! Mornier? You gotta call now, I'm a little busy!
I just finished the weapons analysis. I've arranged for remote configuration.
Die already!
Fall into the nightmare. Embrace your slumber.
Pie-hole! Just die! Another shard? No wonder those freaks were swarming the place. And here I thought you couldn't fight. Talk about a nice surprise.
So, this is one of the Dream Band shards Professor Mornier mentioned?
Yep. Guessing that's what drew the Nightmare TDs to the Academy. Sorry, dragged you two into this mess.
Whoa, whoa, don't gotta be like that with us.
I think this is more of a celebration moment than a sorry one.
So, any idea what this shard's doing here?
Maybe David felt that someone was missing him, and it just appeared?
Ooh, that's the version I'm choosing to believe.
Felt someone missing him? Sure, I'll buy that. Right, now that that's wrapped up, gotta go grab my iron from Mornier and meet up with Luce. You chums keep my masterpiece safe while I'm out and about, okay?
Sure, I'll keep it fresh in the meantime. We're tagging again when you're back.
And you have to tell us about you next time. But they left a while ago. Do you know how you're gonna catch up?
Come on, I'm sure Rebecca's already got a plan, right?
Falco! Where the hell's your jank-ass ride when I need it?
Not sure who this Falco is, but I've got an idea if you need to chase him down.
Is this Night City? No, it's different from what I remember. What's going on here?
The High Roy seems to have affected your dreamscape. The frequencies of both are mixing together. What we're seeing is the overlap.
Good thing the advertisements overlap. They need advertisements of the Cyberpunk game. Yeesh, that would have been something.
Got a problem. Too much signal noise. It's affecting the tracker.
My time to shine! My head's still spinning. Just a little. Nothing I can't power through.
Thanks. Another high-tech city. But nothing like Star Torch Academy, is it? You know, Night City was never really home. Just somewhere I lived for a while. Can't say I love it or hate it. Some peeps see it as a place to plant roots. Others, a place to escape from. It's true I once found a sense of comfort there, but now feels more like a bad memory I'd rather forget. Know my way through the market. Mister, those translucent figures. Saw 'em mentioned in the files I scanned before. Reverberations that carry messages from the past, right?
Yes. Interested?
Kinda. Locked down tight, and that's a serious firewall. Good security. Should be able to restore the deleted log, though. Find the key that way. Scans show it's nearby. Time to look around.
You sure about signing up for this data run? Listen, void storms have been picking up recently. We get caught in one. That's it. No coming back. I've had my time, but you still got your whole life ahead.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared. But this chance, it might be the only one we get. If we can figure out what this Renodian really is, then maybe others can come up with the right measures to fight it. Dad, I'm doing this for the same reason you are. I want my little Roy to have a safe, happy future here in La High Roy.
When did you learn to talk so pretty? All right, gear up. We roll out soon.
Renodian?
The bane of civilization. Something we've always been fighting against.
That's one hell of a system threat. Can't imagine how to win against something like that. You want it? It's yours. Like hacking on easy mode. Pick up the pace. Like hacking on easy mode.
So, what exactly are the kids at Star Torch even learning all day? I saw a schedule once. Names and times in a crammed sheet. Many courses I did not know.
Probably just a different department's course list. Back when I was a Rebel College student, my major was in phase coating material sciences.
Doesn't sound like much fun to me. Hope you got some interesting stories out of it.
I don't know. Losing a bet and having to confess to my crush in public right outside the dorms?
Oh, you have my attention now. Details, don't be stingy.
Any interesting moments from your student life?
There's been a few, but nothing like that.
You seeing this, Mom? I'm strong enough to protect others now. I saved a kid from the Tacit Discords. Got her to the escape pod. Just like how you saved me back then. Did I do it right, Mom? Will you be proud of me?
David. Reminds me of him. Not your normal Eddies. Like hacking on easy mode. Like hacking on easy mode. What is all this stuff? Like hacking on easy mode. You want it? It's yours. Like hacking on easy mode. Pick up the pace. Not your normal Eddies. Neat. Like hacking on easy mode. You want it? It's yours.
some change for a vet? Spare some change for a vet?
Sure. Got some shell credits to spare any.
Shell credits? Got any real money on?
How the hell did they know my handle?
Pick up the pace. Looks like we're on the Nightmare TD's radar now. Let's move this along. Finish them for Adam Smasher shows. Not bad. Optics override. Haven't caught on yet.
Feeling glitchy? That door's open!
This makes no sense.
Left yourself open! Data white! Override! Too slow! Take the first!
This makes no sense. Firewall paper thin. No challenge.
Left yourself open! That door's open! The band's frequency is coming from behind this door. Ugh, my head's spinning again.
Pick up the pace. Well, not what I expected to find.
This is...
David's in my place. Or... something like it was. Not the same exactly, but mostly how I remember it. Always, you know, wasn't even as crazy expensive as you might think. We just weren't ready for it. Not yet. David couldn't stand the smell of smoke. Couldn't stomach fizzy drinks either. But he'd always buy them. Kept the fridge stocked. For me. As for smoking, I pretty much quit once we got together. When he couldn't sleep, David would just sit here. Sometimes he'd turn on the TV, stare at the screen, zone out. The more chrome he installed, the more often I'd catch him sitting here. Gloria was David's mom. Worked herself to the bone for him, his future. Then she died in an accident. After that, David dropped out of school, became an edge runner.
Thinking about David?
Yeah. He just never got to see his dream come true. Smasher took that from him.
The Ivory Gatekeeper said there's no such thing as dying in the Sun War. As long as we find the other Dream Band shards and piece them together, we can see him again.
Not talking about my dream. Talking about reality. Adam Smasher. Night City's top merc. Arasaka's most loyal attack dog. At the foot of Arasaka Tower that day, he killed Rebecca. Then, he killed David.
Then, the Rebecca with us now is...
a ghost. Like David, she's just... a phantom, born from my dreams. We should talk somewhere else. Hell of a backdrop, isn't it? The lights, the city, this whole dream. Every day, people flood into Night City chasing something. Nobody's dreaming of becoming legends. Ever wonder why the Nightmare TD wears Smasher's face? Why it puppets Corpo husks?
Is it because you're afraid of them? Deep down.
You're pretty sharp. I thought escaping to Night City would let me leave my worries behind. But all I found was a brief respite. During that time, I joined Maine's crew, and that's where I met David. He stuck it out at school best he could. Took all the bullying, all for his mom's dream. Same thing with our crew. A little recognition from Maine, and he was fully committed. No looking back. He was good. Truly good. A person like that. Rare breed in Night City. And that's why he never laughed at my dream of going to the moon. Only that he'd fly me there himself. That promise always weighed heavy on me. Was so bright it blinded me. David always said he was special, and he was. Not many could use the Sandevistan as he did and keep their sanity. But in Night City, there's only one way to become a legend. Flatline. Don't make a name for yourself by how you live, but by how you die. He launched a full-blown assault on Arasaka Tower. All to save me. In the end, he did. I lived. But he and Rebecca, they died that night. And eventually, I did go to the moon. Alone. You know, David? The moon. It's too quiet without you. In Night City, legends come and go. His might fade as so many others have. But I won't forget. I never will. Even if it hurts. The gateway and the shards seem like they're in the same place now. This way.
Watch out!
How'd you find us?
Just did what you did. Followed your terminal. Oh yeah, and I found another dream band shard. Wasn't it that little sidekick?
Becca.
I'll fill you in later. Those nightmares. Watch your back!
The nightmare TDs faked the frequency we were tracking. The whole setup is a trap. The real gateway must be hidden somewhere deeper.
Finally cornered rats now, playing dirt.
Do try and make this fun.
Trying to run. Here, enjoy.
All that effort for nothing.
Shut up.
Face it, they're not coming back.
Let yourself open. Disco fire.
Give in to the nightmare. Put an end to your misery.
Said. Shut up. Feeling glitchy?
I grow tired of watching you struggle. See you in hell, pest.
Sorry.
Run! They're coming! They're right on our tail! I'm hit! Please, please don't leave me! Help me, Lucy! Help!
Your crew, their blood is on your hands. If not for you, David and Rebecca would have survived that night.
Enough!
The entire academy will be swallowed by the Somnor at this race. Our attacks couldn't even make a scratch. We're at the end of our ropes.
You put them all in danger. It's all your fault.
Shut up! David? Wait! Don't leave me!
Lucy. I'll see you on...
Why am I here?
Can thank our kitty cat friend for that. Thought I was a flatline for sure when I fell into cyberspace. Then BAM! Whiskers and the train swooped in to save our asses.
Then the train helped us find where you were. You were in the thick of it with Nightmare TDs. I held off their attacks until I saw an opening to pull you out.
Now, oh my. I can't believe I really had to use that escape plan.
Yeah, why a boring old train? The way you hyped it up, I expected a warp gate or something. Ain't this just the train we used before?
Don't overestimate a cat. Do you know how hard it is to drive a train with my paws? And it's only half finished. I had to keep fixing it on my way to save you guys. My paws are still sore.
Where's the train taking us now?
That depends on Lucy. This is her somewhere after all.
Good kitty! Come here, let me pet ya!
I said I'm not really a cat. Talk some sense into her. Anyway, we may have escaped the Nightmare Tacit Discord for now, but it will be waiting at our destination. You must be ready to face it when the train stops.
If I die, the Nightmare TDs go away with me, right?
Quit yapping like that! Listen, that's the nightmare frequencies talking, not you! We'll piece together the dream band, get David back, and blow that chrome dome to f***ing smithereens!
David isn't coming back.
Like hell he's not!
Back in our world, David's already dead. And so are you, Rebecca. You both died that night. Atom Smasher killed you. Since then, I haven't slept. Not really. I try fighting back in my nightmares. Sometimes I even win. But what's the point? The next night, I'm always right back in the city, watching it all happen again. And nothing ever changes.
You're such a weirdo. Knew I was dead from the jump. We all die, Luce. As I see it, the timing don't matter, so long as it means something. Knew what I signed up for when I told David I'd get him to the top of Arasaka Tower. Sucks, yeah. But if I'm already a flatline, why sweat it? Listen, Lucy. David and I are gone. Nothing's changing that. We're only here now,
'Cause you remember us. 'Cause you still got something to say. And 'cause you're still breathing. This is just a dream. No matter if reality's a fucking meat grinder, you gotta wake up and face it. Even if you wake up and we ain't there.
Lucy, I can't promise that you won't have nightmares again. But at least this time, we're here with you to face them.
The moon?
Come on, you knockoff piece of shit! Ready to be scrapped?
I hoped to take pleasure in your struggle.
This makes no sense. Putting up a fight.
What? Is your flesh failing you?
Feel bad.
Too close! Back off, worm!
You're souring my
Think
mood.
you can hide? Over here!
That door's open!
This makes no sense. Optics override. Haven't caught on yet. You're under new management. Nowhere to go.
Back off, worm!
Damn it! The bullet ain't doing a thing!
Go get the sword. I'll stall it.
Help me in! Got your back! Willie gave it to you! Punch it, Lucy!
They pulled me out of where I've been and held me young in my arms. Just to find out where you are. Now I will be alone. I'm not afraid anymore. All I hear is what you said. That memory's never been. I feel you in every breath I take. So please answer me. I'll go believe anyway. Just like I'm trying to stay alive until the day you arrive.
To take pleasure in your struggle.
This house. Moment of resonance.
Back off, worm. Think you can hide?
No hesitation.
Systems
over here. Save yourself the effort. Die quietly. Back off, worm.
Run. Power racing at the finish line. Nowhere to go.
That all?
Found a soft spot.
Swift and resolute.
This road is from scratch.
The hour is upon us.
You know how this ends. I crush your every organ, shatter your every bone.
Full body conversion!
King Rust again. It's too late to flee now. Let's have some fun. Over here.
It's flat! Getting warmed up! Boom, boom, boom! Full body conversion!
You know how this ends. I crush your every... Enough! Time to put you in your place.
Neural overload. This makes no sense. Share with your friends.
Vermin must be
You
exterminated.
like that? Just getting started. Here, enjoy. This makes no sense.
Back off.
You like that? Outdated model.
Think you can hide?
You
Over
see
here.
things? Almost feel bad.
Watch closely. Oh, you know how this ends. I crush your every organ, shatter your every bone.
Firewall's paper thin. No challenge.
Watch it spin! What? Just a sticky pie hole!
This road is from scratch.
Boom, boom, boom! Get ready
As I
for
said,
fireworks!
you never
You're
stood
paid
a
for my
chance.
troll!
Over here.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. The end has come. your weakness.
Get right again. Impossible.
I couldn't wait for you to come and clear the cupboard. But now you're gonna leave with nothing but a sign. Another evening I'll be sitting reading in between your lines. Because I miss you all the time. So get away, another way to feel what you did all yourself to know and let yourself go. You know you do lose your self-control. There's snow under the rainbow. Turn away, another way to be where you do all yourself to go. Let yourself go.
Rover, right? Heard a lot about you from Rebecca and Lisa.
Waking up, saw everything you guys had been through. Like fighting a nightmare. Sorry for all the trouble. And thanks.
Wasn't the first mess of yours we've had to clean up.
Wow. And this is coming from you?
Them's fighting words. All right, enough reminiscing. Got bigger biz right now, don't you?
Becca, I...
Go on, clock's ticking. Play tourist somewhere, maybe find a cool Echo as my new buddy. You know, honestly, kinda like it here at the Academy. Could drag Sigrika and Lene around to some classes, see what that's like. Got a second crack at life, gotta make it count. Find some fun and share it with the right tunes. What about you? Wanna be a cyberpunk? Seriously, Rover, I think you're built for it.
When it was all over, I went to the moon. Alone.
Lucy.
The sunlight was way brighter than in any BD.
Lucy.
Got a place there, too. It's small, modest, but I like it.
Lucy. I'm just a dream. It's time for you to wake up.
But I still have so much to tell you.
I know. Me too. But you don't need to hear the words of a ghost. Not anymore. Thank you, Lucy.
All said and done? Don't give me that face. Can't handle all this mushy goodbye crap. Later, Gonk Brain. Take good care of yourself, you hear?
Their frequencies are gone.
Even though it was all a dream, I'm glad I got to see them again. The gateway will hold a while longer. Gonna head back to the academy first. Clean up the mess those nightmare TDs left behind. And after that, I'll let tomorrow decide.
I've reviewed the report. Thank you, everyone, for your effort in handling the situation. The cat, the dog, even the solid skin I can follow. But The tag signature. What's the story there?
Well, President Lucilla, ever heard what they say about Night City?
I'm gonna train until I clinch second place.
Second place? Why not first?
Because I'll wipe Rebecca's record that way. Duh. So second place is the goal.
Second's no walk in the park either. You want to get there, you can't slack off.
Well, my two dear seniors, Fenella and Firma, up for some range time?
You're on. But fair warning, I won't go easy on you.
The leaked frequencies have all been cleared. All contaminated sectors are back to normal now.
Couldn't have done it without ya. Calculations of yours made all the difference. Thanks.
Didn't imagine that the Somnoir's depths could manifest as your moon.
Yeah, a train to the moon. Wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it myself. Makes for one interesting case study, doesn't it?
Did you get to say your goodbyes?
A quiet exit was the plan, but a certain cat had other ideas. Couldn't mind its own biz.
You don't look all that bothered about it.
You'll be waking up in your world soon. Once you pass through the gateway in the Somnoir's depths, you'll return to your world. Everything that happened in La High Roy, it'll fade like a dream.
Too bad. But it's for the best, right? For the stability of both worlds. Yeah. The Academy's biz, my own, all tied up. As far as dreams go, sure was a long one.
Meow. There is a method, somewhere in the Somnoir, to let you stay.
Thanks. But I want to go back. It's their wish. And mine, too. A parting gift from Lucilla. I can't take it with me. It's yours now. Thank you. End of the line. Time to go. I fall asleep?
Heard you breathing peacefully over the hollow. You sound different now. Feeling any better?
Yeah. Think I had a dream.
A dream?
Can't remember. It's kind of fuzzy. But it was a good dream. That I know.
So what do you want?
Let's get moving.
Another evening I'll be sitting reading in between your love.